My stepmom tortured me when I'm still young, and when I grew up, she tried to kill me. It's story time. Hello, everyone. Welcome back on my YouTube channel. How is everything? How is everyone? Let me hope things are moving well with you. This channel is all about stories, entertainment, vlogging, and if you're new on this channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload the video, you'll be the first person to be notified. It's a story time, and it's a man who wrote this. She started by saying that she grew up when only seeing her mom. Like her mom used to be renting somewhere around in town. But then later her mom started to fall sick. At first, as the way children, he didn't know what really the cause of the sickness. That her mother, like used to fall sick when they don't know really what is going on. The mom got another man when he left because it was like a single mom. He got another man. When she got another man, she produced 3 children, but all the children were just dying. From there, that the doctors were like, why can't you go and we check your blood, we see if you are fine. When they checked the blood, they found this woman when is having HIV. Yeah. From there, they told her, it's already too late. Your blood is already weak. You have to start taking this medicine to see if you can get some changes. This woman was afraid, like became like maybe afraid, like maybe might die and leave this boy alone, what and what, because the boy father was there. But because the father had other women, this woman was like, no, I cannot let this my son to go and stay with the stepmother. From there, this woman was like, where am I going to leave this my son? He called this boy. They went in the village of the woman's side at her mother. When they reached there, the woman was free, explained everything to her mother that, Mom, I'm sick, but I'm afraid where am I going to leave this my small boy? He's still young. Their family, like the stepmother, they don't like her, like even the aunties, they try to kill this my son because he resembles his father. That's the reason why I'm hiding my son. But it's not that me and his dad we separated badly. No, I loved his dad with all my heart. But the problem, it is the co-wife and the aunties, the sister-in-laws. They never liked me. That's the reason I have brought my son here so that he can be. We can stay here for a small time when I'm getting better. This woman started to be taking medicine in the village. They tried everything they could, but when there is nothing like changes. From there, the mother of this woman, like the grandmother, told her daughter that, when are you going to get power? Even though this your son, the family doesn't like her, but the father is there, cannot let the stepmother torture or treat this guy bad, the boy bad. When you get some power, carry this your boy, you take him to his family. From there, the woman like, no, how will I face my husband, like my ex, when I'm looking bad like this? Even though I get better, I'll still be looking bad. I'm even feeling ashamed. I will not go there. This boy is already a grown-up boy now. He's like now 7 years. I'm going to send someone to go with him so that they can do what? Take care to the family. He told this boy that, but if you go to your father's side and they don't welcome you or treat you bad, when you don't have any other place or anywhere to go, please, you come back to my mom's side. My mom love you, will not send you away because this is where I'm born and this is my family. The boy was like, okay, mom, because the boy didn't even know that someone can die. He only knew that people can stop eating, stop talking. That's the situation. But like her mother used to be talking, eating normal without knowing that the disease is really pushing him, like the disease was that serious. That this boy, they were in farm garden when they went to dig. They called them when the mother is dead. When the woman died, before she died, she told the grandma that, if I die, when the father of my son come and ask for her son, please, you are free to give her, but if he doesn't come, don't send my son there. The grandma was like, it's okay, no problem. They did the burial ceremony. The boy was there, what and what. Even the father of this boy came. But this boy didn't know the father, because when the woman left there, like separated with the father or ran away from the father because they didn't quarrel, he just ran away to save his son's life. When the woman ran away from the father, the guy, the baby, this boy was still young. But when the father came at the burial ceremony, they tried to introduce this boy to his father, but as the way we know, it was burial ceremony. They didn't have that much time. After the burial ceremony, they did what? They went. From there, this guy, boy, continued staying at his grandma. Then it like 1 week passed. Then the father came. When the father came, he greeted everyone, and he told the grandmother of this boy that I have come to take my son. I've been searching for my son, but that's the way you know. Her mother never allowed me to take my son. Oh, I feel pain that I didn't contribute anything in the growth of my son. But since I'm still alive, I'm going to carry this my son. Let me go. At least I also do what? I start from where her mom have stopped. I'm a man. I would fight with any person who torture my son. From there, the grandma was like, it's okay, no problem. That was your wife's what? Prayer for you to take your son. Then before the boy went, the grandma told the boy, if you go there and they treat you bad or what and what, please, you are free to return, like you are welcomed to come back to this your grandma's what? Place. This is where your mother was born. This is your mother's like compound. You come anytime, no problem. From there, the boy was like, when he was going with the father, he was very excited without knowing what is coming in front. That when they reached at the father's family, like that new to the stepmom, the dad tried to introduce, like talking, this is my son, the mother died, what and what. I have brought this my son so that he can grow up with this sibling so that they will know each other. As the way you can see, this boy is only one, no sibling, and I cannot let her to grow at his grandma's place. I want you to welcome him. The stepmother looked at the boy with anger. He looked very like badly. He told the man that, so finally, you have decided to bring me this your wish, like this your wish boy, son. Eh? You have brought this boy to me to do what? Take care of him. The good thing you have other women. Why didn't you take it to those other women? Why me here? I will not accept this boy to stay here. From there, this man was like, no, stop that. Let us talk, like give me some time. From there, the man was like, okay, let me come back. The man left the father. When the father left, this woman, the stepmother, the thing which was like welcoming the boy, she slapped the boy. The boy fell down. She told this boy that, that's the way we welcome people here. So you came here thinking that I'm going to feed you, eating what and what. In whose house? Which house? I know that your father have gone to call some of his friend so that they can sit here. They will try to convince me so that you'll stay here. But I'll make sure that you'll never enjoy your father's side or you'll never have peace in this house if your father doesn't get anywhere to take you. From there, the boy was like, just freeze. The father came back with 3 men. When the father came back with 3 men so that they can sit and maybe talk with this woman to make the woman calm down, like to tell this woman that, dude, so you can see, the boy is just innocent, is what and what. The woman was not afraid of anything. He didn't fear any person. She told this husband that, I can see you brought your friends here so that you can talk with me. But what I'm going to tell you is, this boy will not grow here, will not grow up from here. You better carry this your boy, take him anywhere. If you to your sisters or your family or what and what, but not here. Only when you want me to kill this your son. But it's better I remove this your son from here, because for me, I'm not going to take care of this nonsense. You want to say that for me, I don't have children here? Why have you brought this your son here? This boy who resembles you in everything. Can't you see that even me, I feel bad every time I look at this boy's face? You better remove this boy from here. From there, the father was like, I don't have anywhere to take this my son. Please allow him to stay here. The man left. But the father used to be having other women. Mama Toroganya. The father used to be having other women, meaning some days he used to be sleeping this side, other days sleeping the other side. From there, whenever he used to be leaving this boy here to go and sleep to other women, this woman would torture the boy. This woman would never, like, didn't give the boy food. This woman went ahead and made this boy to be sleeping outside. That for her, she would not allow this boy to be sleeping in the same house where she's sleeping. That any time the father will come back, that's how the boy can sleep in the house, even go to school, even to eat. That this boy could wake up early in the morning, at night he will go and start to fetch water. That the place was very far, but only one, when you have to make sure that he make the drum full of water. And yet there at home there were some sibling, other like the sibling of that boy, even the one who are elder than him. But the woman was like, you have to work for my children. You will never have peace in this house. I'll make sure that I'll torture you, I beat you until you die, because I'll not let you, a person who resembles my husband like this. Oh, like they brought you to inherit my husband's property. That's the plan, that your mother is dead. Who want to know that nonsense? What and what? The woman became bitter. This boy every time started to be having wound. That if he gave, like, whenever this woman used to find him when he's carrying something to eat, maybe mango or cassava, anything, the woman would start to beat her, like to beat him. Who gave you that thing? Have you ever grew a plant here, like in this village? Where have you got what and what? What and what? To an extent, this boy went and knelt down to his dad and cried, told his father that, please, dad, if there is any other place you can take me, please take me, because I'm tired of suffering. They beat me every day. I don't eat. I sleep outside. And whenever you are not around, oh, it's like I'll be like on fire. That's what I can say. From there, the father was like, okay, let me try to talk with some of my sisters. After talking with them, I'll take you from there. This boy was very excited, thinking that he have left this hell place. The father carried this boy, took the boy to her sister. When she reached, the boy was very happy. That the boy only enjoyed the happiness of being free, eating, sleeping well for just 3 days. This woman, the stepmother, left like her house. She came and met the sister-in-law. She told the sister-in-law, you are also a woman. How will you feel when your husband went and produced outside and brought you a child to take care of? You are my sister-in-law. Whatever thing you have been asking for too, I've been giving you. Make please, if you want to to be helping, you are the one, you want to raise this boy, I want you to do as the way I have, I'm directing you. I don't want you to, don't let this boy to have peace. Torture this boy. I've been there for you. You also have to be there for me. I don't want this boy to leave. Please, what and what? This woman was not even afraid to be talking in front of this boy. She talked everything. From there, they told this boy, and if you ever tell your father anything or everything, like the way they will torture you or anything, that will be the end of your life. The boy Bambi was afraid and started to be scared. Even the sister-in-law, like this, it will be like her auntie, also started to torture the boy. The boy didn't have anything to do. She told her dad that, please, dad, at least when I left at my mother, like my stepmother's side, and you brought me here, I wish that my stepmom didn't come here to tell my auntie what and what, or to put bitterness in my auntie's heart. I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of beating. I'm tired of not eating. Let me live. I find my way. From there, the father was like, where are you going to go? This boy told the father that, let me guys sleep on the street than being in this life. The father left the boy, and the boy just disappeared and ran away. She started to be sleeping outside, started to be like stealing, like started to be taking like weed, those nonsense thing. To an extent, he reached the time when he even started to be raping women. That this boy used to be stealing people's bag. They used to catch them, they beat them, what and what. But when he stopped stealing is the day there were 4 boys. From there, they went to steal. They caught one of them. That one, they broke his hand and the leg. They throw him in the one hospital. From there in the hospital, he died from there. Then this boy was like very scared. We're like, my God, they have killed my like our friend, and yet we are still doing this thing. But the boy said like they couldn't stay hungry. That sometimes they used to be eating in that like in garbage, yeah, in garbage, because that was the only way to survive. Stealing, beating people just to grab people's things, phones, necklace, like that. That's the life which they were in. Then from there, that one day she got a dream of her dead mom. When the mom is telling her that, my son, you have decided to spoil yourself like this. You have become a thief. You have become this, even to an extent of starting to rape women. I told you before I died that if the world have become tough to you, you better go back to my mommy's place. The house is there. Why don't you go back to my mommy's place? They'll welcome you instead of you suffering like this. Please go back. From there, this guy refused to go back in the village. She continued doing this nonsense of stealing what and what, that life. She got a dream of her mom again. Her mom told her that, since I have told you to go back and you have refused, now let me myself torture you. From there, I will know that it's me who have tortured you than people outside killing you. I raised you as a good boy. Why have you turned to become bad like this, like that? That in the dream he saw the spirit of her mom. It was like a ghost when he's crying and left. This boy said after that dream, she used to be sleeping in one room with some boys, like they were like five boys. That's the way you know those street children, yeah. From there, money started to get lost because like their friends' money. But whenever the money used to get lost, they will always say that this one is the one who's always stealing us when we are sleeping. What and what they pointed in there, that boy. From there, the place where they are staying, the landlord started to say like, this boy is always talk vulgar word. He's always talking bad in front of children. What and what. I don't want that boy to stay in this my house. You better chase that, like that boy should live in this my apartment or my rent, or else all of you are going to pack out and go. From there, that whenever they used to go back and steal, they will only catch him. They only catch him, they beat him, what and what. Was like, why is always me? Or maybe is this the dream of my mom when he said that is the one going to start to torture me? Now what am I going to do? Everywhere, I'm just stuck. I don't have any money, even transport to go back. She was like, she woke up just one day. He woke up one day. He decided to go back in the village where at her mother's side. He said he didn't have money for transport. He woke. He slept on the way. He slept on the way. He woke, then reached at night in the evening. It was late time. When he's dirty, he was not eating. Like, it took some, whenever he used to find something to eat on the way, he would eat. That he reached the place, when he's very dirty, he used to walk with just bare food, nothing. He was afraid to knock at the grandma house because he was like, maybe grandma is sleeping. But later he would say like, let me knock. That he knocked. The grandma asked, who's that one? The boy introduced himself. From there, who's that one? The boy introduced himself, that is your daughter's son, what and what. From there, the grandma opened. When the grandma opened, this boy, he just folded inside he folded inside the house. When he's breathing heavily, he asked grandma, please give me some water because I'm dying. Then the grandma was like, called some of the other grandchildren to bring some water to give this boy. They gave this boy. From there, the grandma told this boy that, hey, I heard that you started stealing, that you have ruined, you even rape women, that this and this. What really happened to you? You have come here at my place when, like, have you stolen anything? Let me hope you didn't come here to hide yourself, that someone one day they are going to come when they are searching for you, like you stole something. This boy told the grandma, no, grandma, I didn't steal anything. I just came when I'm tired of suffering in town. I just came so that you can get me anywhere. I start to do farming because I have suffered enough. Please help me, grandma. From there, the grandma went and called some of the villagers and the chairman, so that they would know that this boy have come here, that the boy have come with nothing. What they hear, that the boy is cold, the boy is stealing, the boy this and this. He wanted people to be as the witness. The boy narrated all the story, the suffering he passed through since they took him to his father's side. The grandma was like, "Oh, sorry, my son, my grandchild, my grandson. Don't worry. You are going to start to stay here. I'm going to get for you a land. You start to do farming." From there, the boy started to do farming. Everything started to be well. Eh, time passed. This boy became a man, started to get money. When the stepmother heard that this boy left the street where he was sleeping, even stealing, even raping people, he's in the village and now is doing well. He sent some people, they brought witchcraft, and this boy started to fall sick. This boy swallowed this private part, the private part swallowed when he couldn't walk. From there, the uncles, some of the uncles and some people around the villagers were like, maybe the people he used to be raping, maybe they are the one who have sent that charm, maybe they are the one who have sent those what and what. He's paying for what he did, whatever thing, what and there. But the boy was in pain. From there, the grandmother was like, even though he raped people long time ago, you mean it's have now passed like 5 years when this my son, my grandchild son, have come back here. Have you ever had anyone reporting here that my son have raped this, my grandson have stole something, what and what? He have been a good child ever since he came back here. I might even think that whatever thing they used to like, the thing he used to be telling us that he used to be a thief, did what in town, he was lying. He was like, no, this might not be the natural disease. It might be like someone is doing something wrong. From there, that they carried this boy, they took the boy in the hospital, they they beat him injections. You understand? But nothing was working. From there, that they got a dream of the mother, this boy's mother. Like the boy got a dream, the grandma got a dream, even the woman who birthed this woman when he's dead got a dream when this woman is telling them that, I don't know what this woman want to do on my son. She made my she maltreated my son. She like treated my son bad, chased my son away. My son went on the street, suffered on the street. Even my son decided to come back at my mama's place so that he can get a peace of mind. Left them. She have decided to send the witchcraft what and what so that he could spoil my son. See the pain my son is passing through. But please treat my child. Yeah, that but treat my son. Even me, I'm going to do something. We should going to pain that woman too much. But please treat my son. He also have children. Yeah, and like this woman is also having children, are also going to touch on one of his children he loves most. Then everyone was like, they woke up, yeah, they came in the morning, they treated, the story was the same. You understand? From there, we're like, what a wicked word, what a wicked word. That they brought one traditional man, this man treated the boy. This boy said that this is a private party. They like the way it was swallowed, what and what. This traditional man came with one knife and some medicine. He cut that place to remove those dirty waters. The boy said it was like in pain. From there, they cut his two leg. They tied it so that it will not touch on it. In that pain, after 2 days, this traditional man told them to carry this boy. They bring him to the traditional man's house so that he can be treating him from there. From there, when they took him, they gave him the one room to stay alone because he used to be staying naked when he doesn't even need anything, even the wrapper to touch on him. This traditional man that every night used to treat this boy, but when evil spirit, like different voices, will be talking inside the house, saying that for us, like our boss have told us to come and kill him, we have to take him from there. But when this traditional doctor is also having his own power, when it's like go back to the sender, what and what, like they treated this boy. Thank God the boy got well. When the boy got well, he came back to the to the grandmother. From there, the grandmother told the boy that one of your uncle is going to give you half of his land. You go start to do what? To dig from there. You understand? This boy went and started to stay there. Time passed for like 9 months. The sickness which was like the sickness which was this thing which Jesus, Psalm 25. Then after 6 months, the sickness which this boy was having of like swallowing the private part went to this woman's son. The son, his elder son, whom is having hope in. Right now, the woman have come like the after 9 months have passed. After 9 months have passed, the son, the elder son of this woman, also have got the same disease which was affecting this boy. You understand? The boy have swallowed the private part, is also in the huge pain like this boy was having the pain. This woman even didn't even get shame to come to the side of this woman, the mother's side. She found the grandmother and told the grandmother, like, I want you to warn that your grandson so that he should stop to do what he's doing on my son. Instead of sending those nonsense to my son, he should have send the suffering on me and he should leave my son alone. From there, the grandmother was like, that's none of my business. You went ahead to be wicked to an extent you wanted to kill my daughter, my dead daughter's son for nothing. Now it have come on your side. Now you are coming here talking nonsense. You better go and treat your son, for us we don't have any solution for you. The woman went back. But now the problem is the father of this boy called this boy and told this boy that, please, I want you to forgive my son. Forgive my son. My son is innocent. It's not the person who did this wickedness to you. It was my woman. If you want to do anything, please let that thing affect my woman, not my son. Please, you people are all my son. My son have never did anything wrong. You grew up, you know the person. Why are you becoming wicked like this, your stepmom? Kat, the boy was like, I don't even want to hear anything from that side. Time have passed. Now the diseases have also now affecting the woman. It's now the son and the mother. They're all having the same problem. The mother have run mad. The spirit of the ghost of this like the mother of this boy who died, the ghost is now the one which is torturing these people. The boy is saying, what can she do? Could she listen to his father? Because his father was not that bad person. His father was tried to love her, but the women were more head. Like, not like the man is the head. The man used to be fearing his woman. That's it. My Jesus. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload the video, you'll be the first person to be notified.